In this video, we are going to see how we can deal with the direct purchases in Sage on credit. As you can see here, on 3rd of January, it says purchase of following items from Franklin Textiles on credit. If you notice, we don't have any kind of purchase orders or quotation from this particular vendor at the backend. That's because it might be our regular vendor. So we don't follow the formal process every single time. Maybe we order from them very regularly, so we don't need to follow that. So we directly purchase from Franklin Textiles and the vendor offer 2% discount policy on the payment within 10 days. So if we are able to pay them within 10 days, we will get a 2% discount as well. So let's see how we can implement all of this. To enter the bills directly, just go to the vendors and purchases, and from here click on enter bills and click on new bill. Since this is a new vendor as well, just click on new. We will create it on V400. So V400 is the code. Just copy the vendor name from here so that we don't make any mistake. Franklin Textiles. And the expense account, since we are purchasing the raw materials from this particular vendor, so instead of expense account, we will choose the inventory account. So raw materials inventory. And from this vendor, we are purchasing during the day-to-day transactions. So there will be no opening balance for that. Click on save, close out of here. Vendor ID is Franklin Textiles. Date of transaction is 3rd of January. Due date is set automatically. So it is 2nd of Feb. That means 1 month after. The invoice number is 1200. Let's mention that. And let's incorporate the policy here. By default, it's net 30 days. So let's click here. And the vendor offers us 2% discount, but here we cannot implement 2% if we click on this option. We have the option to mention the discount amount. So what we will do is we will manually calculate what 2% is of this invoice. This is the total. Just select all the items. So this makes it the total of 4710,000. And what is the 2% of that? Equals to this cell multiply by 2%. So this is the amount. 94,200. What we can do is write 94,200 here. Discount date. We have the offer to avail the discount if we pay within 10 days. So until what date do we have the offer? Until 13th of January. Invoice date is 3rd January. And if we pay within the date of 13th January, we can get the 2% discount. But the default days is 30 days. But the displayed terms for this particular condition is, I'll write here 2P 10 net 30. That means by default, the due date is set to 30 days. But if we pay within 10 days, we get 2% discount. So click OK. And this is our new term. Let's start entering the items. First one is 8,000 quantity. Item name is zips. Ledger is selected to finished goods, but we will set it to raw materials because we are purchasing raw materials. Next item is cloth A and we are purchasing 40,000. So let's go to the second line, write 40,000 here. And this one is cloth A. Ledger is correctly selected and unit price is 100, which makes the total to 400,000. Just make sure every time you confirm the totals, 40,000. So this is 40,000 and now it comes to 4 million. Next, Bukram. Quantity is 25,000. Item is Bukram. Ledger, we should select raw materials. Unit cost is 10. This makes the total to 250,000. Next we have is threads. So quantity is 20,000. Item is threads. Correct the ledger. Just choose 1200 as a ledger. 10. This makes the total to 200,000. Next is button shirts and the quantity is 90,000. So 90,000 is quantity. Button shirts. Ledger is already set. This makes the total to 90,000. And last one we have is button pants. Here the quantity is 10,000. Item is button pants. Ledger is correctly selected. Unit price is 5. This makes the total to 50,000. So before entering, just select all the figures in Excel. It should show you the total right at the bottom, which is 4710,000. Just confirm that it is showing the same total in Sage, 4710,000. And after that, we can save it. If you want to check the journal entry effect, we can click on this previous transaction option until we see this and then click on journal. As you can see here, all the inventories are debit and against that accounts payable is credited. So that's how we entered the purchase invoices along with the discount policy in Sage. Just try it by yourself and I'll see you in the next one.